Hey everybody, so today is a video about what makeup products I've been reaching for the most in October. I don't do that all the time. It's not every month that I tend to do that sort of a video, but my previous seasonal one still stands, and there I talk about season appropriate things that I've been really loving. Here I talk about what I've been reaching for tons this month. And I have some skincare, a little bit of hair stuff, a little bit of makeup, more makeup than anything else. And I'll show you what it is that I've been reaching for. So first of all, in terms of skincare, I have this body butter from the Body Shop, and this is the scent I've been reaching for, and I love this scent. I love this scent for cooler months because it's kind of nutty. And it's very comforting for me. I'm not sure why it's so comforting. I've been buying Body Shop body butters for probably a decade now. I really like them. I think they're rich, moisturizing. I like their scent selection. I like that you can get big tubs and not worry about them for a while. And I have a lot of favorite scents from their lineup. This one, unfortunately, is Shea body butter. There we go, in small letters. I do see it. It kind of came in some kind of a small set with a bunch of minis, and I broke into this one. I've had a little perfume of this previously, and this reminded me how much I like this scent. It's really cozy. I think it's sort of fall and winter weather appropriate for sure. Really, really cozy scent. Love this Shea body butter from the Body Shop. I suggest you check out the scent because it's fabulous. Then for my hair, I have, if you watch my videos, you know, for the hair, I have two lines that I shop at mostly. A little bit at Alterna, but mostly at Bumble and Bumble, which is this product is from. And definitely Phyto. Those are the two of my favorite hair care brands, and I have been buying from them for a while. Bumble and Bumble has some of my very, very favorite hair care products. And this one I want to mention is the BB Preta Powder. This is a dry shampoo. I want to compare it at some point to a Lush dry shampoo, which I kind of had been circling around, and maybe I'll try next. But the Preta Powder is a fabulous, fabulous dry shampoo. Unfortunately, I can't discuss the full-size packaging because this is a mini. This is my second mini. I tend to buy minis. I think probably packaging is better for the big bottle, but minis are just so darn convenient to travel. And especially when I'm traveling, that's when I want dry shampoo because I am not as prone to wash my hair quite as frequently when I'm traveling. Secret, I don't really wash my hair very frequently, even when I'm not, because I have dry scalp. But this guy is fantastic. It's a little bit volumizing. It doesn't have this gritty, crappy texture in the roots. It does rub into the hair. If you don't use a ton, dark hair, it's fine for dark hair. You rub it in and it does rub in clear. And I've been loving these, as you can see, I have like a third left in there. I've been loving the dry shampoos that are powders. I've been kind of stepping away from using dry shampoos that are in the spray form. Colab is my favorite if you're interested. That's the best dry shampoo I've tried so far, but I've been really liking powders. They're less scented usually. The application is much more precise. Things don't fly everywhere when I'm spraying it on my roots, and I can sort of dose better where I want this stuff. I've been really liking it. I think it's fabulous. I think it's easy to use. I think many brands do a very similar thing. I think it's probably just starch. Ingredients. Cornstarch is the first ingredient. Some tapioca starch, oats, etc., etc. I think this is not because it's a special kind of product, but I just urge you to try a dry shampoo that is in a powder format because it's just so easy to use for me. And also it's not a spray bottle. It's easy to travel with. This tiny guy lasts a while. I've been using it for a few months now. Granted, I don't use dry shampoo on an everyday basis, but this is great. And I really recommend you check it out. Available at Sephora, so easy to find. Then skincare. This from Kiehl's has been my jam in the past month. You see that I've used quite a bit of the product. I use it once a day usually. Not every day, but most days of the week I will use this. And this is Kiehl's Iris Extract Iris Extract Activating Treatment Essence. And this is really one of the best essences I've tried. I haven't tried a ton. I've tried maybe a total of 15 essences. including some of the Korean brands. This is really, really, really good. I think Kiehl's is a fantastic skincare brand. They're very apothecarian, which I really, really like. They're very minimalist and effective with their formulas. This is really, really great. I was very impressed. I think this is a fantastic essence. It's top 3 for me for sure. And again, Kiehl's is fairly easy to find, so I do recommend that this is a great iris essence. Lots of good ingredients in here. We have butylene glycol, glycerin for moisturization. There is some alcohol denatured, but I'm not really feeling it on my skin. Usually I'm quite sensitive to it because it can be drying. There's PEG, salicylic acid for exfoliation probably and renewal of the skin. There's iris Florentina root extract, citric acid. Lots of really nice adenosine, lots of really nice little ingredients, and it's pretty simple in terms of composition. I think it's a great, very basic pick for an essence. Yes, you can find, especially in Korean essences and higher end Korean essences, you can find very effective, very complex, very sophisticated essences, but this is a really great basic. So I like it a lot. Then we have this makeup remover. This is a budget find. I, as you know, probably don't tend to gravitate too much towards drugstore. For my skincare, for makeup removal here, or for makeup, or for any reason that I can find to try and find something more budget friendly, I do. I like to do it, but unfortunately success rate is not great. However, this is a success. This is Nivea Express Eye Makeup Remover with blue cornflower extract. There's 125 mils in here. I think it's like $7 maybe, something like that Canadian. I'm not sure. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but this is actually a really nice little find in terms of makeup removal. It's not too greasy. It is one of those dual phase ones that you shake up and it goes so bubbly and cute. It doesn't leave my skin stripped. It doesn't leave my skin too greasy. I think it's on the greasier side, but lots of dual phase ones are a little bit greasy because part of it is oil, and that's why it's so good at removing makeup. It is pretty decent at removing makeup. It's not the best I've used, but I would consider repurchasing this because of the price tag. I think it's just so affordable that it's worth it. It's quite a good pick. I recommend you check it out. I'm not sure that I'll run out to repurchase it. It's not holy grail, but it's really decent quality. For the longest time, I've been loyal to Yves Rocher makeup remover, and that dual phase Yves Rocher makeup remover is better than this one, but this one is very decent. It does say that it removes waterproof mascara and makeup. I don't know. I can't vouch for that simply because I don't wear waterproof stuff, but it is something to try. I think it's a decent quality product from the drugstore. Next, I have a powder that I've been reaching for a ton, and this is Poudre Douce in the color 20 Pêche Tendre from Chanel. Poudre Douce is one of the lines that isn't as popular in Chanel. I think this is a really nice setting powder. This is what it looks like. As you can see, I'm starting to put a little dent into it because I've been using it so much, but it is a finely milled, very thin powder. Doesn't provide any coverage. It's really truly a setting powder. I like the finish because right now it's on me and I haven't set it with a spray and it looks really, really natural. I think this is a very, very natural looking product. It does not compare to my Guerlain powders. My Guerlain powders I think are still much better quality. Like the Parure one and Lingerie de Peau powders, I think this one is a different beast altogether. Those ones I can use as powder foundations with a like light to medium buildable coverage. This one is a soft, nice sheer powder. I do like it. I think it looks fabulous on the skin. I think the quality is very, very good. Is it my favorite powder ever in life? No, but it's a really great powder. So I've been reaching for it a ton. Two of the lip products that I've been reaching for, one you will not be surprised, and one I'm not sure if you've seen. I think you have. This is the liquid lipstick, the only matte liquid lipstick I own because I hate the feeling of matte liquid lipsticks. They're all drying and kind of crappy on the lips. This is not moisturizing, but it's not drying. It's kind of neutral. I think Smashbox make really great products, and I think they're a little bit underrated. But this is the Smashbox liquid lipstick. It's called Always On Liquid Lipstick in the color Babe Alert. wonderful fall nude for my skin tone, and I think this is the color that is going to look good on absolutely everyone. From the fairest to the darkest, it's going to look fantastic because it's a mid-tone rosy neutral. It's a really good color. If you're in doubt which color to buy, this is going to be a safe one, whatever your skin tone. And this is a really lovely product in terms of liquid lipsticks. I'm not a fan of liquid lipsticks in general, but I can tolerate this one. And as you can see, I'm starting to sort of scrape the sides of this. So I've been definitely getting my use out of this. Will I buy more of these? Probably not, because I'm really always prefer moisturizing products. But if you're on a hunt for a liquid lipstick that is going to look nice and matte and stay well, but isn't going to crap your lips out, Smashbox is not a bad choice. I would recommend it. What I'm wearing on my lips today and what I've been talking about for ages is this Dior Lip Glow Color Reviver Balm in the original pink shade. I love this product. It's fantastic. It's really comfortable. It's very moisturizing. And this one's almost out. I basically don't have any left. I think in a week it's gonna be done. Will I repurchase this? For freaking sure. You better bet on it. It's so good. Not everybody's a huge fan of this, but this is probably the best lip balm, like in a stick format, not in general ever in life, but my favorite stick lip balm. I like everything from texture to lack of smell to this ever so slight pink tint that is really barely noticeable and passes as your natural lip color for sure, to the cute pink packaging, little pull-out tube. It's everything about this product I think is well designed, from texture to moisturizing properties to packaging. I think it's just a fantastic product. Love. Will repurchase for sure. Another budget find, and like I said, I always get so excited about great budget finds because I never expect to find really fabulous products in the drugstore, and when I do, I'm like, yay! I gotta tell everybody because it's just so good. This is a mascara I've been using for a while. This is my second tube of this mascara. So this is a repurchase. That tells you how much I like it. I don't repurchase a ton of mascaras. I like to try them, use them up, and be done with them. I have a few favorites. This is one of them. I think this is really fantastic, especially for the drugstore price. Like what, $6? Great. I think it rivals a lot of the high-end mascaras I have. It doesn't smudge on me, but it doesn't mean, of course, that it won't smudge on you. I do have dry lids and dry skin, so very few things smudge on me, and when they smudge, I'm like, okay, this is a crap product and it's not gonna hold up on anybody. This one, however, doesn't smudge, and it creates really lovely lashes. It's on me today. You can see that length, volume, everything in moderation, but with a really nice effect. It doesn't give you like super clampy lashes. It doesn't give you natural looking lashes necessarily, but this is Extra Wow Lash from Rimmel. I still haven't said what it was. There it is. I mean, this is not sold everywhere. I have had trouble finding it before, and this is such a great product, but if you see it on the shelf, I do suggest you grab it up and try it out, because especially once it thickens up a little bit, it's a little bit of a wetter formula, but if you keep using it in a couple of weeks, this reaches its perfect potential in terms of texture. So good. Really encourage you to try it. Last thing I'm going to mention is another thing that you've seen me use in many of my previous videos, and this is Le Crayon Colle by Lancôme in the color Black Coffee. This is an eyeliner that I thought was a little dry for the lid, so I tried to use it in the brows, and there it is in the brows. I think it looks pretty natural. It's a very creamy brow product if you're using it for brows, but for me, for some reason, I don't know why, I've been really gravitating towards it. I think I might include it in my project pan to make sure that this gets used up finally. It's a regular pencil. The only thing is that it was really long. It was like extra long, magic wand long. So I've been working on it and actually getting it to be shorter. I've been enjoying it. I think it's a good eyebrow creamy product if you like creamy products for eyebrows. Most people don't, and I don't normally. I'm not sure why I like this. Actually, I don't recommend you guys use it for brows because A, it's not made for brows, and B, I think it's just a me thing. I don't know if many other people will enjoy it. I think it's just like weirdly, for some reason, I like using it, but I don't think it's the best thing ever or anything, but I've been reaching for it a ton. That's it for today. I hope it was fun for you to watch what kind of things I've been reaching for this month in terms of makeup, skincare, and a little bit of hair care. And let me know what kind of products have you been totally gravitating towards this past month. I'm always curious. See you guys later. Bye bye.